Contrary to popular belief about condom reducing sexual experience and pleasure, sex is actually enjoyed by both men and women when using condoms as much as when not using, all thanks to loops and other pleasure-enhancing innovations. According to research globally, there are more than 100 million acts of sexual intercourse. This include both for same-sex and opposite sex. One study found that 60% of migraine sufferers reported that sex helped ease their pain. It's really good for headaches before reaching out for painkillers. Research actually found that post-sex communication is more intimate and open if you climax. We call that motivation. According to her research, lubes are good orgasm stimulants. Lubes make it easier to orgasm for both men and women. Speaking about lubes, coconut oil has been found to be good for sex. Lube with many great benefits like being antifungal. Post-gym before sex has been found to help sexual function, especially in men, as it increases flow of blood to the genitals and also increases testosterone levels. So it's a good start if you exercise before performing on bed. Study found that 52% of men and 41% of women have had one-night stands while traveling. Traveling leads to exposure to things and meeting new people, as well as giving the room and chance for sexual adventure. Maybe a quicker one-night stand. According to a study, pain threshold increases during sex session, leading to less sensitivity to pain associated with sex, like butt spanking, hair pulling. You know the rest. Nipplegasm actually exits as nipple stimulation releases oxytocin, which can cause the uterine and vaginal contractions associated with orgasm. This brings more blood flow to the genitals, leading to orgasm in some women. According to one study, women who eat apple once a day had higher sexual quality of life. Plus, apples are delicious, so it's a win-win. So apple is really a sex boosters for both gender. Instead of having a black monster running after you, all being thrown into a shallow pit, dreams, you may want to induce sex-filled dream by changing your sleeping position. This is achieved by sleeping face down on your stomach with your arms all stretched out above your head. Most people in recent time have just sex with little or average pleasure, but I bet you the most mind-blowing sex with great pleasure comes when both parties are deeply in love with each other. Having a cold feet could affect a female from reaching an orgasm, so putting on socks helps, as this increases participation and decreases cold feet irritation during intercourse. So weird, right? It has been found that due to release of certain sex hormones and mood-relaxing hormones, having sex regularly improves memory in women. You might want to take note of this as a woman. Sex is found to help regulate female menstrual cycle. Researchers at Stanford and Columbia University found that women who had sex at least once a week had more regular cycles, more especially when an orgasm is achieved. Nearly 88% of women reported experiencing more pleasure during penetration by angling, which involves rotating, raising or lowering the pelvis or hips during penetration, as it increases their pleasure. Research shows that having sex calms the nerves, lowers blood pressure, reduces stress, and triggers release of certain hormones that help tension. So a nice get down in the morning is a good get to work therapy. Oral sex and a mouth-pleasuring action has been found to exist not only in humans but also animals do indulge in it. These animals include wolves, bears, gorillas, and bats, amongst others.